Hi, Scorpios. Scorpio Sunday. If you guys are viewing me today, happy Sunday to all the beautiful Scorpios out there. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in. Welcome back to all the beautiful Scorpios. I am looking at your current energies right now. This is going to be good for all placements for the sign of Scorpio. Whatever resonates best for you, your sun, your rising, your moon. But let's get started. If it sounds like your current energies or something you're going through, then this will be your reading, because I can't resonate with everybody, but I got certain messages for specific people. Let's go ahead and begin. Vision with courage. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Mercury retrograde is here. And the energies are a little sporadic right now. Current energies for the sign of Scorpio. Confusion. Gratitude. Going back and forth about certain things in your life. Perhaps you're just in your own mind lately. But I feel Source wants me to tell you, if you focus your energies on what you have to be grateful for, watch how things will play out in a beautiful way for you. Current energies for the sign of Scorpio. This reading is for, please. Thank you. Current. Lately I've only been getting a few cards, so let's go ahead and pause for a minute. Pause, balance to freedom, and clear your energy. All right. I go by how I feel in the cards, and if you've never viewed me, this is what I do. I feel sources telling me right now around you that there's things going on that you need to take a time out with before you move forward with things with your own energy. I feel balance is showing up with pause, with freedom, telling me that sometimes when the planetary actions are stopping and they're soon going to be feeling like we're going backwards, Source is telling me that right now is a time for you to reflect on the things in life that you want to go towards that are going to make you happy. You know, clear your energy with gratitude, and the light is telling me, Scorpios, right now is a time for you to look at things with a higher faith, and there's the card confusion. You know, what these retrogrades do to us is they almost make us feel like we're going crazy. Not literally crazy, even though 20% of the world has gone crazy, if not more. But, you know, right now with the energies the way they are, I feel Source is just telling me, pause, get into your own inner light, Scorpios. It will clear your energy. You know, if you're starting to get up in your mind a little bit about certain things, find balance about the things in your life that, you know, we need to look at what to be grateful for. I have intuition, and then I have forgiveness. And this is about trusting yourself through something. Everything in life is about our own sense of forgiveness with things. You know, it's easy to hold on to resentment or a grudge, but I feel Source is telling me you're much bigger than that. If you're the Scorpios that have been viewing me, you're evolved. You've been doing the inner work. And I feel Sources telling me, you know, instead of being in an energy about your mind taking over things or what you're feeling, get your energy into the light and pause for some reflection. And gratitude is always telling me that right now around you, really be in an energy of being grateful for everything you have. The more gratitude we show, the more the universe works with us to push things in a beautiful new direction. I feel Sources telling me pause and balance right now, Scorpios, and those are the two big cards I feel. I feel clear your energy is showing up with the light, telling me that right now you need to focus on your own inner light. And clear our energy is like things that we hold on to because they hurt us or wounded us. But I feel Source is just telling me that your own intuition will always guide you in the right direction, and everything in life is about forgiveness. You know, everything that is done to us or we feel is done to us in the wrong way, you know, that's on them, but we need to forgive it, because as soon as we let it go and forgive it, everything tries to push us in a new direction. So if you've been a little confused the past few days about something, and, you know, there's some things going on around you right now that you're trying to find balance with, Source is telling me get into your own gratitude, get into your own intuition, pause for reflection. It'll show you the path of freedom, meaning letting it all go. The energies right now are a little heavy, and I'm not going to fluff this up for anybody. And so I'm going to say to you that I get where you're at, but I really do feel the message right now is pause, gratitude, clear your energy. Something will be shown to you, and it'll give you a sense of freedom with a bigger, better energy to keep pushing you forward. The next 3 weeks are going to be a little heavy, and then we're rolling into Leo season, so it's going to get a little crazy. Not crazy, but just, like, So right now is the time to stay grounded and just not let things get to us. And if people come at you in the wrong way, just, Scorpios, you're fixed water, just let it go. It's not worth holding on to. Put your energy into yourself and remember to show gratitude and love to the universe, and they always reward us tenfold over. It's beautiful. I've been a little confused and up in my head myself. My microphone situation has been crazy this past week. This is like my third different microphone, but I have new microphones that I'm trying out and see which one I like the best. Now, you guys, I'm going to look at your recent past just a little bit for some messages for you. We're all about our own inner growth, and I keep seeing a different deck in my head, so I'm going to go over here. So now when I look at the recent past, it's just about things that we go through to maybe we overlooked a few things. The Magician, 8 of Pentacles, kept putting work into something, and you were in a big power with strength and courage of overcoming some obstacles. You had a lot of resilience behind you, but you had to put more work into you and what you wanted for your own sense of what you wanted to create, because the Magician is our own creation. Let's go ahead and look. Recent past for Scorpios for some messages. For my beautiful Scorpios. What would you like to show me? Just a few messages, please. What do you want to show me so I can tell Scorpios a little bit about their recent past? Thank you. Just a few cards. Strongest. Recent past for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you. Anything else? No. I heard no. No. Big card of resilience. This is a big energy, you guys, but this is about you fighting for something, whatever it may have been. But it's about claiming your personal power and getting back up and realizing that you have the power to overcome any obstacles that come at you. The Knight of Earth, and that's about going towards something with more structure, more stability. Knights are energies that do not give up, and I feel recently behind you there's some things that you had to overcome, but I feel that what Source is saying, that you had the resilience, you had the power to find the things that were continuously making you feel like you were getting weary and tired, and then you have strength and courage. 2-2, 8 of Cups, 2 Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You were going back and forth about something that you wanted to go towards. But first you had to leave some things behind that were emotionally not serving you anymore. You had to make some conscious choices about something in your life that you wanted to go towards for more structure in your life, more stability. 5 of Wands, no being on the same page with certain energies. 10 of Wands, everything felt like it was becoming a giant weight. But these are coming into your current energies. And what I want to say, what they're saying to me, is that everything in life is about our own strength and courage. And slow and steady and moving forward. And this Knight, very methodical, very slow, make sure every step it takes, it's the right one. And you had an immense amount of strength and courage to do it. You had some obstacles to get over. A lot of fire energy. But Source is telling me that you can either I've kept battling with the energies, but I feel they just started just weighing you down. And there was something about yourself or people you were dealing with that you had to overcome and realize that if you wanted something more and something better in your life, you had the strength and courage to start moving forward with something very slowly. Queen of Cups is coming into your current energies. And then I have the big Wheel of Fortune. Guys, Queen of Love is all about forgiveness and open to everything with love. A very intuitive water energy. It's Cancerian energy, but it's all about you guys being open to everything with a pure heart. Source is telling me to tell you that right now, coming into your current energies, everything would align for you and play out for you when they need to. But the Queen of Cups is asking me to ask you, male or female, are you open to everything with a pure heart? You know, take a time out, look at your energies and ask yourself, am I holding on to anything of resentment or grudge? Because if we don't clean our own energies, the wheel is not going to work with us to align beautiful things. So whatever you recently went through, you had the strength and courage to realize that maybe slow and steady was going to get you somewhere further instead of continuously going against something that was creating nothing but a bunch of friction in your life. This is just all fire energy, and it's like the combat zone. You had to get back up and just fight whatever was coming at you, getting weary, tired of just, I don't know how much more I can do. And then it was time for you to lay down some burdens and weights. And I just feel you had the strength and courage to do so. So Source is just telling me right now, Scorpios, get into your heart space. Let go of anything that's weighing you down. Pause for some reflection and insight and know that the universe is working with you. And let's not forget about gratitude. Gratitude is love and being thankful for all that we have. Now I'm going to look at what's coming in for you because they're going to be beautiful. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at you guys. Even for me, I'm an Aquarius. You know, it just, I can't fluff these readings up. But we have the ability to make everything beautiful. You know, I mean, the energies are just going to be stalled out, but this is about you guys just knowing that everything that you nurture in the right way is going to reward you tenfolds over. Be open with love. Incoming for Scorpios. Strongest, thank you. What would you like to tell me so I can tell Scorpios? Incoming for the sign of Scorpios. I'm shaking my head because that card has shown up in every reading the last 3 days. Oh, the mind. Am I being deceived? What are they saying about me? Am I deceiving myself? These are the energies coming in. But Source wants me to tell you that you need to stay in an energy about what you want for your own material and financial changes. That this is about you guys staying in a place of structure, because this is card number 5. I always look at it as the Hierophant. I feel Source is telling me that you need to stay very grounded and put your energy every day into what you want for your own changes in your life and stop letting things deceive you. If you stay in an energy of feeling grounded, being grounded, and taking one day at a time, things will play out for you in a beautiful way. Have patience. Know that patience and planning is all around you. It's the golden pillar of your own strength, your intuition. And Source just wants me to tell you that sometimes we have to keep ourselves in alignment with the earth. I'm just going to say that the next few weeks are telling me that you can conquer anything that you truly want. You can climb any mountain that you truly want, but it's about your own patience and planning one day at a time, trusting your intuition, and stop letting things come at you that deceive your mind. Meaning that don't hold on to this. Hold on to your spiritual strength. Walk towards the light and let the universe work with you. We all have choices to make. We could either run down the stairs or we can run up. Just saying. Rejoice, celebration, good times, foundation and achievements, and watch all these beautiful things start to move you forward. This is the energies. These are the messages. I feel Source is telling me that you have to realize that things in the next few weeks are going to start to feel like our mind is playing tricks on us, or we feel like everybody's out to get us. Source is telling me that you need to walk towards the light. You need to stay in a big energy of knowing that everything is going to work out beautifully for you. Leave the gray energies behind of self-doubt. Keep yourself in a place of alignment with the earth. Know that it's one day at a time. You will conquer whatever is before you. Patience and planning is going to be the key. Listen to your gut instincts. This is a place of peace and knowing that our intuition always guides us. There's a lot of changes that are going on around you to benefit you, but don't let certain aspects and certain things that come your way mess with the mind. And, you know, Mercury retrograde makes us feel like we're going crazy, or people are crazy. Source is telling me, hold on to your spiritual strength, have your faith, keep your vibration high, and the universe will guide you in the right direction. This is the right connections. A lot of gateways are open to make you happy. Be around the people that make you happy, Scorpios. And then a lot of things will just start moving you forward and come towards you. But if we stay in an energy of resentment or anger, or because I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a little, I can't fluff this reading up, you guys. I just can't. And, I just feel sources telling me that we all have the power to make this energies right now work with us, but we have to do a little bit of, you might say, harder work. So I just feel sources telling me everything is trying to show you a new direction and push you in the right places at the right time. But don't hold on to anything that makes you feel like, get out of this space of just, because this card has shown up in every reading I've done this week. Is it a coincidence? No. But this is what it is. It's just people, you're bigger, you're better than that. Surround yourself in your own love and light. Keep spreading it, and the universe will work with you to make things push you and move you in the right direction. Beautiful. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. The universe always worked with us when we hold on to our own spiritual faith and strength. And watch these beautiful, abundant things fly towards you. Just keep your energy in a place of hope and faith. All right, spirit guide messages. Here we go. You guys ready? The King of Pentacles is under the deck, but let us see what the source that's with me. You guys, I ask for source and spirits of the highest good. I do a lot of cleansing before I come on camera. I surround myself with amethyst, rose quartz, anything that wards off any negativity, and only good vibrations are in this room. So let us begin. Messages today for my beautiful Scorpios about their reading. What do you want to say to the sign of Scorpios? Thank you. Messages today. Thank you. What else would you like to say to the sign of Scorpio? That's all I need is 3 cards. All right, you guys. The 7 of Wands. So this is telling me to tell you that you have the power to fight anything off that comes towards you, but this entity is on the ledge with a bigger stick, meaning it's a card of resilience and power. And source is telling me that be the bigger person. Get over anything that comes your way. The Knight of Wands, a lot of fire energy here again, and then I have the 9 of Wands. So you have the 7, the 9, and the Knight. I feel source is telling me that there's things coming your way to show you that you have the power to go after what you really want with your own determination. This is a lot of fire energy, but this Knight is on a mission of what it wants. It's courage. I feel source is telling me that, we all have choices to make, but you have a lot of fire behind you to stand up for what you want and be brave and go after what you want with your own determination. The Knight does not back down. This Knight will even face the dragon. It has no fear. I have the Queen of Swords, I have the High Priestess, and then they gave me the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords to me is that card with the icky mind. I feel sources telling me, because the 5 of Swords, you guys, is words. What do they mean by that? Is someone trying to put one up on me? That was really mean what they said. But this is seeds. And I feel sources telling me this is very intuitive energy. And the Queen of Air is telling me that truly, because this energy right here is a very compassionate, evolved energy. It's a queen, male or female, because queens and kings to tarot readers are like evolved souls. And it's about really trusting your own intuition and have more compassion and understanding. And if things come your way that are negative or they're bothering your mind, use your own sword of truth and just cut it out of your own energy. Trust your own intuition and be determined to go after what you want and have your own personal power and know that you can fight off anything that comes at you. Stop allowing energies in the next few weeks to take over your own beautiful energy. Source is just telling me, be this compassionate, understanding Queen of Air. And it's a big queen, you guys. It's all beautiful air energy, but this entity has a sword for a reason. It's to cut its own energy out or other people out that isn't serving it, and focusing its own energy on what it wants. And the High Priestess is telling me to tell you, be at peace and trust your own intuition. You know, you can evaluate everything that's done to you, but you're bigger than that, and you have a sword to cut those energies out of your own energy field. I feel Source is telling me, why not allow yourself to go after the things that you want with your own determination, and know that you have the power to overcome any obstacles that may come your way. Stay in your higher vibration. Stay in a beautiful energy of your intuition. There's going to be some stuff going on in the next few weeks, and I don't mean bad stuff. I just mean people are just going to be a little mean. You know, it is what it is, and we have to learn to deal with it. And I just feel Source is just telling me, Scorpios, you're much bigger than that. You're beautiful. You know, you're fixed water for a reason, Scorpios. Spread your own love and light. I would love some Master Angel cards for Scorpios today, preferably 3 cards, strongest, for the sign of Scorpios. Thank you. Anything else? What would you like to say to Scorpios? Okay, 2 cards. I have the Queen of Gabriel under the deck, and this is what Angel Gabriel has to say to you. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract all the right people. But you see, this Queen of Gabriel is all about using your own charm, your own kindness, your own sense of humor. And then they gave me Justice, and I just feel like I have to read it. Fight for justice and equality. The rulings will be made in your favor. Don't give up. You know, justice is about making sure all our actions are done in the highest form possible. Because that's karmic justice to me, telling me to tell you that just because something is not done right to you, stay in your truth. You know, you are the bigger person. Remember, the universe has everybody's address. So those who do us wrong, they have to receive that karma back 2 folds over. The 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, and promotions. We need to look at everything as overcoming an obstacle. Realizing that take one day at a time, and know that whatever you've been through, the next day is going to be better. Keep moving on. Keep moving forward. The Ace of Ariel. Angel Ariel is giving you the Ace. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. It's really a change. I feel Angel Ariel is saying that, you know, everything is about being open to receive, and, you know, stay in your own energy of what is right, but don't make the scales too much this way, and don't make the scales too much this way. Just fight for what is right for both sides. You know, I mean, I feel Source is just telling me that you're a bigger and better person. You have the ability to attract all the right people. Stay in your own bubble of light and attract more beautiful things with your honey, Scorpios. That's what they're really saying. And watch these new things that come your way. It's your lucky day. Things are just going to come towards you. A lot of beautiful things here for you, Scorpios, and I hope it helped you today. But really, I just feel Source is telling me that whatever comes your way, you're a much bigger person than that, and stop allowing your mind or things people say to you to deceive you in some way. With the Queen of Air and the High Priestess, Source is telling me, get into your inner divine self. Have the compassion, understanding, and just cut those energies away from yours. You're a bigger person than that. And watch these beautiful blessings, as the Angel Ariel has shown you, fly your way. Let the universe do its thing. You guys, beautiful reading today, and I hope it helped you. We really need to stay in our own bubble of light right now and keep spreading your love and light. Really, it's going to make this Mercury retrograde much smoother, and then we go right through Lionsgate, and then everything will just start to open up. So you guys, blessings to all my beautiful Scorpios. I hope this reading today helped you. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment if you like. I appreciate all your love and support. You guys, I'm rolling into the love crossing portion now. So if my Scorpios are in good places and spaces, or just not dealing with anyone, these are for people going through something. Have a blessed day. Have an amazing next few weeks. These are the things to be aware of, and you'll just glide right through it. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. For the Scorpios dealing with somebody, I chose this deck today. Now, the love crossing is general, and if it sounds like your person, then more than likely it's their energies. Here we go. 3 of Swords, broken heart. Ace of Wands, the World, and 3 Cups of Love. All right, I'm not, you know what? Scorpios, what you got going on here? 3, 3. Well, somebody here has a broken heart. I'm feeling, I just went to feel something here. Here we go. Love crossing my Scorpios have been dealing with. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing for the sign of Scorpios. Thank you. Anything else? I always get that one that drops on the floor. 4 cups. Someone ain't getting any and they don't want to give any. I got someone who's being a little shady around you. I got someone who wants something to change. Somebody's continuously playing things over and over and over in their mind. They're circumventing. It's somebody who wants to fight for something, and somebody at the same time is eager to get something new started with you. Very young fire energy. Okay, but on the floor, 10 of Swords in reverse. Who's that? 5 of Cups. All right, whoever you're dealing with is really in an emotional turmoil area of their life, and I completely understand, and I'm not here to bash anybody unless I see a bunch of bashing cards. 7 of Swords is your person feels that something between the two of you has to change, and I feel that they keep replaying something over and over and over again, and at the same time, they didn't confront it with you, or they felt that you didn't confront it with them, but they're in a big energy to fight for something with you. Who's under that? The Knight of Love, and the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This person loves you. I don't care what they tell you. They love you, but they always feel like you two are in a big combat zone. Person is in a big place of evaluation right now. The Queen of Air, very intuitive energy. 2 queens in their energy, huh? I would say that somebody feels that something between the two of you was not done right. Now, I don't know whose side it's on. Page of Swords, 6 of Wands is in reverse. Their ultimate happiness, and then I have an Ace of Pentacles. In their current energies right now, they're going back and forth about their heart, what their heart is feeling, how much they love you, and something that they feel has been very wrong. Either they did it or they feel you did it. I don't know. Somebody here did not, because this is very deceptive energy, the 7 of Swords, and it's somebody who is trying to fight for something at the same time and be resilient about it. But whoever this is in a big energy of just, I ain't getting any, why am I going to give any? But you see, the heart wants what the heart wants. I feel this person has been teeter-tottering back and forth about something they're angry about and something they want with their heart. I do feel this person wants change right now in their current energies, but for some reason, whoever you're dealing with feels that the two of you can't seem to get anything started in the right way. I think there's too many energies involved in this union. Now, it could be friends, it could be other people, it could be family, but somebody here feels that there's something here that needs to go, and they're standing in their own energy of, I'm not budging. I just feel somebody here isn't budging, and I feel they truly love you. You're their love match, but they're dwelling on something that really emotionally disappointed them, and the 10 of Swords is in reverse. In reverse, they can't put the past behind. This person is in review right now, but they're circumventing so much about something. I feel what's going on here is the air needs to be cleared. And I feel that 2 people, if they're open and honest, anything can work out. But right now, whoever you're dealing with is very hurt. And I don't know what happened. Maybe it's all on them. I don't, you know, but whoever this is just somebody did something shady here with that 7 of Swords. So this person either lied to you, deceived you, or they feel, you know, I don't know, I don't take sides. something here, but let's find out what their intentions are. I'm just going to say something. This person loves you. I don't even doubt for a minute that they don't love you. They love you. They feel that you are their person. But that Queen of Swords and that Five of Wands, this person feels like there's just too many spoons in the pot. They're in a place of circumventing over and over and over again. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that they feel there's something between the two of you that has no structure. They want more. Or they're not giving you more. Or they're saying they're going to give you more, but they're not telling you the whole truth about something. All right. Love crossing intentions. Let's see what's coming your way. Love crossing. Intentions. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. Strongest. Love crossing intentions. Thank you. Next few weeks. Ace of Swords. Want to clear the air. Ten of Cups. And the High Priestess. Oh, somebody wants to clear the air. I'm going to say something to you. Here comes the Knight of Swords. All right, this is what I want to say. Somebody's coming back around. Or they're waiting for you to come back around. See, the Knight of Air is with the Six of Pentacles. And Six of Pentacles is about receiving. Ace of Swords is someone who wants to clear the air. And it's a big ace. It's an ace of truth, clarity, understanding. It's with the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. This person wants to maneuver towards something to get back to their ultimate happiness. I have the Ten of Swords, and then I have the Knight of Earth, and now the King of Swords. I feel somebody here wants to move something very slowly, but they want to clear the air. I feel this person in the next few weeks, if they don't hear from you, they're going to maneuver in very slowly to see if they can get some type of understanding between the two of you. They want some type of clarity here. I don't know what it is. I got the Wheel of Fortune, Angel Temperance, a lot of Sagittarius energy. Three Cups of Love, Scorpios. Ten of Wands. I don't like those two cards. All right, intentions. Somebody wants something to change between the two of you. You know, Temperance is really trying to make something work here, and the Wheel of Fortune is sideways. Somebody's going to take a chance. They're going to either maneuver in and just lay down some weights on you, but I got Three Cups of Love. Now, that could represent third party or a reunion, but somebody wants to get something off their chest. I can feel it. Now, I got the Magician in reverse. I don't like the Magician in reverse, and then I got somebody who feels completely shut out and isolated. The Magician in reverse can be the trickster. Somebody's going to try to get you to respond to something. Scorpios. The next few weeks, yeah. Somebody, okay, I'm just going to say this because this is what I feel. This is the Three of Swords. I have the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Somebody wants to clear the air. They want some type of understanding about something here with a commitment, and they're tired of living with a broken heart. I feel somebody here is going to do whatever it takes to get you to respond because they're tired of feeling completely shut out and isolated from you. They want some type of truth. Now, they're going to speak the truth, or they want some type of truth. They want to see if something between the two of you can work, but the Magician in reverse can be the trickster to get you to respond. This person wants some type of response from you. Have you shut somebody out? Somebody wants some type of understanding. Is this over? Can we maneuver towards this? Can we make it work? Somebody misses you immensely. Now, if this is someone who did you dirty over and over and over again, you know, I always say mend the fence the right way and then move on. And if the person doesn't get the hint, then you can slam the door shut and put the lock on. But whoever this is misses you immensely. I just feel somebody's going to be a little bit of a trickster to try to get you to respond to something. Scorpios. They do want to speak some truths with you. They want some type of understanding, and I feel this person wants to get to a bigger level of something with you. But whoever this is has definitely been emotionally hurt, and they feel that there's something they need to heal from, and only they can get it from you, or some type of understanding between the two of you. So if they don't hear from you, they're going to eventually reach out and try to see if they can get you to respond to something. Let's see what happens. It's going to be an interesting next few weeks. All right, you guys, your reading today was beautiful. A lot of beautiful messages in there for you. Have a beautiful day today, you guys. An amazing next few weeks. Surround yourself with your love and light. Don't let other people bother you. Just be in your own happy bubble and let people come to you. Love you all. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.